time.
You want to let the record reflect?
Let the record reflect.
Let the
What
record
Tyler
reflect.
don't want to say, I'm gonna say it for him. We win in the night because not only we beat y'all, but it helps y'all be worse and get us closer to Big Frenchie. That's what Tyler's trying to tell you. That's what he's trying to say.
Welcome back to the On The Go podcast, man. You know what time it is. It's that time of the week again. We are back in the booth, and I got the whole gang with me. How y'all doing today, guys?
What's good, my brothers? My brethrens.
What?
Life is good.
Man, same old, fellas. You know, I had to give my kids a grilling this, a stern grilling today, but it's for the better.
Hold on. Real quick. One time, RIP takeoff. One time.
RIP takeoff, bro.
One time.
I don't know about y'all, but that's like, I've been hurt.
I'm hurt.
Can I please get a mama?
When you posted that, dog, I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, same.
Kind of like when Jimmy posted about Dolph. I thought it was a joke.
Right.
Like I told y'all in the group chat, I ain't been right since Nip, but yeah, this is just crazy, bro.
Mama.
There we go. I needed that. I'm actually gonna get that soundbite and put it in the video and put it in the podcast.
Yeah, man. Like
RP takeoff, man.
RP takeoff, dog. God damn.
And in a month, like PNB rocking now him,
bro.
That's tough.
It's crazy. Like
our brothers gotta, the black community, they gotta stop that, bro. They gotta chill, man. They get mad, and the first thing they want to do is pick up that strap. Nah, man, somebody needs to start learning how to take ass whoopings like we did back in the day.
Yeah, and we gotta stop with this like clout chasing shit. Like,
right?
Stop trying to record a dead body or take a photo of a dead body.
Nice.
Like,
man, that was so foul, dog.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, man, RIP takeoff. We not going too much hold on that topic, but just had to pay our respects one time for the fallen brother.
100%.
That's real shit.
100%. And definitely our condolences go out to Quavo for sure.
And
Offset. But I know Quavo, that was his nephew.
Real quick too, it's sad for Offset because they were going through their little differences, and he never got to mend that with his brother.
God damn, man. That's always the tough part. Life too short to be beefed out over bullshit.
And they family at the end of the day, bro. They all legit family.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cousins and uncle, right?
Yeah. Quavo and Takeoff. Quavo is Takeoff's uncle, and Offset is their cousin.
It's crazy how like all that money that y'all was closer when y'all ain't had shit. Now y'all got money and y'all got like differences now.
Man,
like, that's some bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can speak from that because I don't have the level of funds that they have. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know if I make 10 times what I make right now, I'm sitting my black ass down. I ain't beefing with nobody. Nigga, I'm chilling, bro.
I ain't worried about nothing.
I don't want no
about nothing.
Like, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. I'm gonna do shit.
I'm happy go lucky with everybody.
Hey man, Jimmy already rich though. Don't let him fool y'all.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, Jimmy does a great job of like not flashing his wealth. Mm-hmm. Kudos to Jim.
Yo, wow. Man, look, let's get into some sports, dog. Let's get into some sports. I want to kick this thing off with the Lakers.
Oh Lord!
So I just want to revisit this at the top of the show because last episode, which was Sunday, I said the Lakers were going on a 5-game run, and we're gonna hit 500. So they won their first game, the game that we all thought that they would lose, except for me. They won it. You understand? So that was good.
Let's let the record reflect, church. Let's let the record reflect.
Exactly. Now tonight, they host the Pelicans. Pelicans come to town. earlier today, Anthony Davis was questionable. Obviously.
Big man.
What with a broken crayon accident or something?
Maybe so, but what I will say is the Lakers are only a 3-point underdog to a team that's coming in pretty hot. I mean,
yeah, but we got some injuries on our end.
Bro, y'all ain't got no.
Brandon, wait, hold on. Brandon Ingram out tonight. Herb is questionable.
Yeah. Herb Jones is out, but Brandon Ingram is not on the injury report.
No,
is he still in concussion protocol? Or is he in, Tyler?
Herb is probably playing. Brandon Ingram is definitely out. He didn't even make the road trip with him.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
ESPN need to update their app. Then ESPN need to update their app for sure.
And then Zion's day to day, but I think he's
I think Zion's playing.
Zion back. He playing. He played Sunday night.
Well, I'm probably about to take the money line because the Lakers are plus 130. They look like everybody gonna be playing except for Dennis Schroeder. And Tom.
130 is
they plus 130. So like, yeah, no, like they actually.
Oh, you talking about the money line?
The money line, yeah, they plus 130. So it's like, I think that's up. The over under is
right.
29 and a half.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, bro.
Don't do it, my brother.
I put my money where my mouth is. You did?
That's right. Yeah, if he gonna, yeah.
So,
bro, I don't want to see you lose your money tonight, my boy.
Bro, I won't lose.
He playing with pimping? What you talking about?
I won't lose, bro. I won't. Man, oh shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as we finish this, I'm gonna buy $20 worth of Powerballs, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hit that 1.3. I'm trying to hit that 1.3.
Yeah, $1 billion on the line.
Hey, you hit that 1.3, dog. We could use.
I hit that 1.3.
An eighth of that to really take this podcast off. You know what I'm saying?
I hit that 1.3. I hit that 1.3. We all hit that 1.3. Fuck that. We getting up out of this
real
shit. For real.
Money.
But, I'm gonna dress like this nigga right here.
To Jim's point,
I'm gonna dress like him every day. Every day.
Man. Point about the game tonight. All I'm gonna say is big Frenchie to Nola. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh Lord.
Nah. Hey, F that. Let's go out. Chris, where's the line? Give me the line real quick.
Say that again.
The record of the something having your line.
Oh, you want to let the record reflect?
Let the record reflect. What Tyler don't want to say, I'm gonna say it for him. We winning tonight because not only we beat y'all, but it helps y'all be worse and get us closer to Big Frenchie. That's what Tyler's trying to tell you. That's what he's trying to say.
It ain't gonna.
You know how Obama had the black. You know how Obama had the black translator that was saying everything he couldn't say? That's what I'm doing for Tyler. Tyler's saying we winning tonight, and we're going to help y'all get closer to the first pick, which is going to come to us. That's what he's saying.
Hey, man.
So let the record reflect.
Amen.
Wishful thinking is always cool. I just let y'all know the Lakers winning tonight, dog. I'm not even tripping on it.
But how y'all going to win if Westbrook only dropped like 5 points?
Hey, bro, don't speak bad about Westbrook. He's been playing pretty good.
I like Westbrook. I just hate that this is it for him.
This is it. I mean, shit. This is it for pretty much everybody on his team.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's put it like this.
Let's just be
outside
real.
Of.
Go ahead, T.
Let's be real. Outside of AD and maybe some.
Don't be disrespectful.
Who else? Let me just say AD. That team probably getting blown up next year. And that includes LeBron either retiring or leaving. I know he want to stay, but let's be real. That team could be blown up next year. Like, and AD be the only one that's back. I mean,
come on, man. Reflect, man. Come on, church.
Bro, all right. Let's move on because Tyler talking that foolishness right now. Let's talk about another NBA team that started off the season pretty hot, and I see more. They got more highlights on TVs than wins. But the Warriors are 3-5, and nobody talking about this shit.
The defending champs are 3-5.
Nobody talking about this.
Hey, no.
I know it's early, and I know it's 3-5, but nobody's talking about the Warriors being 3-5.
Let the record reflect, man. Let's let the record reflect, man.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know what
put
to
everybody
say.
else under a microscope.
Like, I mean, Clay is not the same. So this is a different.
All right, Charles
team.
Barkley.
No, I'm just saying. Like, let's be real. No, I'm just saying though. Like, let's be real. Like, they're not gonna win again. They're not gonna win the championship this year.
You can't say that out loud.
I'm being for real though.
I know, but you can't. You jinxing them boys into doing.
I'm not. I mean, I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they win, it's whatever. Like, I ain't got no beef with the Warriors. I got
beef.
Oh, well, we know you do.
Hey, a championship for anybody but the Lakers is a championship not going to LeBron. And I got beef with everybody, with all 29 of the other teams.
So Jim, so would you be repping Golden State if LeBron went to Golden State?
You're damn right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What? Absolutely.
That's actually the
now.
life hack. That's the life hack, because at that point, Steph Curry could never, ever have more championships than LeBron. I think Bron would actually retire after Steph.
Hey,
I think that would be good.
They lose.
Say it again.
What if that happens and they lose?
That go on Steph record too. Bron in year 20. Bron in year 21. What you want that man to do?
Jim, how is that not an indictment on LeBron? How is it Steph's problem, but not LeBron's problem?
That man 55.
I can hit Jim now. Man, that nigga shouldn't have been shooting all them threes and shit, man.
Yeah. All that damn traveling Jordan Poole doing. Could have passed the ball to LeBron or something.
His light-skinned ass wanted 2 threes and shimmy all the time.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just got in the shower and goddamn, I'm ashy. Son of a bitch. Lord have mercy.
Call your butler to bring up your lotion.
Ooh.
But let's be real though. The Warriors are 3-5. They're gonna make the playoffs. They'll be in the playoffs.
Hey, y'all clowning. I really got some lotion right here, dog. Somewhere.
Damn, bro.
Bro.
You are really Dre's cousin.
I had some. Hey, look, I just got out of the shower. I ain't walked around like this all day. Nah, but shit, let's get into some NFL talk, bro, because what a crazy trade deadline, bro. I think this is probably one of the most exciting trade deadlines that we've had in a couple seasons. And I think this season is probably one of the better seasons we've had in the NFL in a while. What's y'all's take from the trade deadline? How y'all feeling?
Go
ahead, Chris.
All right. I was gonna speak on my Niners real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at us and the haul that we could have possibly may have had, or somewhere down the line could have went in our favor. I think we let our trades in really, it wouldn't. If I had to give it a grade level, probably a C.
That's fair.
Wait, which you talking about, like just what y'all did this trade deadline? You just saying in general?
Yeah, in general terms, yeah.
Well, man, you cutting your team short.
Well, I mean, like we got CMC and all that, but like
that happened before the deadline.
That's all you need.
Well, CMC happened before the deadline, though.
Look, I think y'all had a good trade deadline. Like, obviously, you get CMC. Yeah, you gave up a lot for him, but y'all traded away Jeff Wilson and actually got something for him. Everybody know once Elijah Mitchell get back, he was going to be on the bench.
Exactly.
So you shipped him off, got a draft pick out of it.
Insane.
I don't know that was the only really trade y'all did yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jeff Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah, getting CMC and then getting a draft pick for Jeff Wilson, I think that's at least a B.
First of all, who the hell is Jeff Wilson? I mean, let's just be honest.
Hey, look, in the words of Jimmy, you being disrespectful, man. You being disrespectful. Jeff Wilson's in the same category of players as Devin Duvernay. So let's.
Hey, all right. I didn't know he was like that because Duvernay about to be that guy. And y'all saw last week what Duvernay did. Come on now. Come on, hey Ezra. I know you probably thought of me too.
It's
I
not.
know you.
It's. But the thing, I'm watching Duvernay, and I'm like, this is not sustainable. He's only getting 4 targets a game, and
it don't matter. They treat him like Debo.
No, oh my God, no. Debo gets 9 targets a game and then gets another 5 carries. He had 2 carries for 33 yards and got the touchdown. Had he not got that touchdown, he would have ended up with like 6 fantasy points or something.
But instead, he had 16. So,
Devin Duvernay, if Devin Duvernay is so good, why they went sign Deshaun Jackson old ass?
Because Bates was injured and he was playing injured, and he made it worse when he played last week.
But Deshaun is more of a Duvernay guy than he is a Bateman guy.
I think they just needed speed on the outside, bro.
They got enough speed. Duvernay fast. Old boy from the Chiefs, the Robinson, he fast. How many more speeds does you need?
Man, I ain't seen Robinson all season.
He been playing. Some games he been getting as many targets as Duvernay.
Bro, that little tight end likely had more receptions than him all season, and he only played one game.
He had likely probably close to Duvernay's reception total.
Hey, likely and Duvernay are the future. I'm just letting you know.
That's real. That's real. But there was some other big trades. I don't know what the Bears are doing. They traded away Robert Quinn. They traded away the best linebacker in the league. The Lions got more for TJ Hawkinson than the Bears got for Roquan Smith.
That's insane.
They got less than what CMC went for. And then they took the 2nd round pick that they just got and then flipped it for Chase Claypool.
Good Lord.
Dude. All right, let's be real.
Yeah.
I was kind of pissed. About the Bears because Claypool really not that guy. He is not a number 1. Let's be clear. He ain't no number 1.
But this might be one of them situations, right? Like Andrew Wiggins and Kevin Love on the Timberwolves. Somebody got to drop 20 points a night, right? Like somebody got to shoot the ball. Of course, Andrew Wiggins is averaging 25 points a game. He the only guy on the team. So this might be a situation where Claypool produces because it's just him and Darnell Mooney.
Real?
That's real.
And I mean, Claypool is a freak of nature, like, 6'4", fast as hell. He might look really good just because he's all they got.
Bro,
besides Mooney.
Ezra, bro, the more you talk, you look like Emmett off The Chi. I ain't gonna.
Oh, they're nice. I'm
not even trying to joke. I'm I'm being for real.
You random with that shit. You got to put a photo of him, put him next to me. See what the people think on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
But no, so the Claypool thing might actually work out. I just don't know if a 2nd round pick
was working.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for Claypool. What about the Chiefs and Kadarius Toney?
Now that might be something. That might be a lot of something.
That might be a lot of something.
Like,
but
go ahead. T.
But they got, but the Chiefs, they got, Hartman. He's starting to come around. He been on my fantasy bench with 15, and like 30 something the last couple of weeks, and then they starting to open up their offense more. So does Toney really have a niche with that offense?
Yes.
Being that he's injured?
This might be a good move this year, but I think it's really for next year because Hardman's a free agent. Juju is a free agent. He might not be back. Toney could easily become their number 1 receiver next year. And I mean, I know a lot of people, he literally is the all Band-Aid team. Like he's on there. He's first team.
I think that's
the
on
man
purpose.
Lives on the trainer's table. If he can stay healthy though, he's a great player.
Let me ask you this question. Let's be real. If your quarterback was Daniel Jones,
right,
and now your other quarterback is Patrick Mahomes, would you play through an injury for Patrick Mahomes?
Damn.
No,
I'm not playing through no injury for no damn Daniel Jones. It's not happening.
No. That's like in high school. That's like in high school when you fake an injury because you claim your quarterback is trash, and as soon as they bench him and bring in the quarterback you want to play, you like, oh man, I'm good now. That ankle good now. It's taped up, but I can flex it, I can move it. Oh yeah, put me on the field, coach.
And we've talked about this before too, right? Look at the environment. You going somewhere where they want you, right? The Chiefs went go get him, right? The new people in New York just had him. They didn't draft him. They just ended up with him, right? So now you're going to a place, you're in a good environment. You got Patrick Mahomes throwing you the ball. Now people saying, "Oh, was he really hurt?" Hey,
man, look,
let's be fair.
Let's be fair. I mean, this new coaching regime that they have in New York, they're trying to hide their quarterback. Like, if you look at the way they run their offense, everything they do is to limit his mistakes, limit his exposure. In return, a byproduct of that is limiting your wide receiver production. That's some disappointing shit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. If you're Kadarius, if you're Tooney, you're the best receiver on that team when you're healthy.
Easy.
And it's like, I felt like, just looking at it, I don't even think the Giants were trying to get him back on the field, and they needed him, right? Like, Sterling Shepard always hurt. Yeah, like, I really don't think they were trying to get him back on the field.
Do y'all think it was just that couple of injured players that go on that's always out, but he's not really injured? They just hold him out because one,
I think
they don't want him, or two,
yeah.
I think they told him, "Hey, look."
Beef somewhere.
Right. I think they told him, like, "Hey, look, we know you don't want to be here. We're gonna try to work something out for you. So we're just gonna keep putting you questionable and say you got a hamstring issue, and then we're gonna try to ship you out because we don't want you to get on the field, and you always end up hurt. You're gonna get hurt, and then we ain't gonna be able to trade you. So stay your ass on the sidelines. We're gonna find somebody for you." Exactly what I think that's what happened.
Hey, let me ask you about this. Damn, it just slipped my mind. It was about another wide receiver. Oh yeah, how the hell did the Texans not trade Brandon Cooks? How does that not happen?
Hey, that was the slip up.
First of all, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna keep saying it every time his name come up. Brandon Cooks should have never got traded from the Saints to begin with, and he should have been traded back 2 years ago.
That's the man didn't want to be in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
he would have been sick to his stomach with half an arm Drew Brees.
Yeah, he didn't want to be there. He was already jealous that Michael Thomas basically took his job.
Shit, he would have been happy.
The first round pick ended up being Ryan Ramczyk, so I think it worked out for everybody.
That's real.
Yeah, in that case, all right, we're gonna cut that part out.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean we ain't got to cut it out. That's just how you feel about it. But I don't know. Like, I think Chris, you just said, it's like a weird situation.
That's a personal thing. Let's put it like that. Because when he was with us, I just like the way he played. He was. That's
I mean, he's a good player. I think he just ends up in those situations where it's like, oh, y'all want to give us a first round pick for him? Like, okay, yeah, like, okay, like, we don't think he's bad, but
oh, really?
We'll take it, yeah.
All right,
but like, what is that situation now? Like, does he play with the Texans? I mean, he signed an extension, so he's kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
But we just talked about the Giants
tomorrow.
How the Packers or the Giants didn't go get him or try to get him is beyond me.
Yeah,
I know. Word on the, I seen this on Twitter earlier. Apparently the Packers offered a second rounder to the Steelers for Claypool, and I guess the Steelers declined that. So
what?
I don't know what went about with that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they want the higher pick.
Right. They think the Bears are going to be worse, so they wanted the higher pick.
I respect it. Man, dude, how about the Eagles? I mean, not the Eagles. How about Miami getting Bradley Chubb?
They going all in.
They going all in, bro.
They just got another elite pass rusher because they got the young stud on the other side.
Yeah, they got Holland. Holland's nice.
Developed. No, I'm talking about Phillips, the kid from Miami.
Oh, well, they got 3 then. Yeah, I was thinking about Holland, but I don't think Holland's
he was balling. You add Bradley Chubb to that, man. You can't double everybody. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, man.
So
you shifting that Miami team, bro. That whole
I know.
It's crazy.
But speaking of Miami, are we gonna talk about how their coach is just getting all his former 49er players? He got Wilson.
Hey, I don't blame him.
Holster.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Hey, get your guys. Hey, like Sean Payton did that in 06, right? He came to the Saints and he brought in a bunch of guys from Dallas and other places that he knew and was familiar with. Hey, come sign with us. Scott Fajita.
Mm-hmm.
What was that other linebacker? Scott Shanley.
Yep.
Hey, come on
down.
Dude
looked thrown off. Hey, he looked thrown off, but he putting together a hell of a team down in Miami.
Hell
the boys, they gonna make the playoffs. Sure, they gonna make the playoffs.
Hey, let me ask y'all this, bro. Like, what y'all think about Chase Edmonds going to the Broncos? Think that could probably give them another weapon to open up their offense?
I mean, are you gonna put Chase Edmonds on the field?
That says it all.
You gonna put him on the field? Like, I think Chase Edmonds has probably been the most frustrating player this year, just in fantasy, just because you thought he was going to be featured, and now he's going to the Broncos. And, they love Latavius Murray. They're giving him the ball. Melvin Gordon's there. Like, I don't know how that's going to work out. I think they just took Edmonds
just to get rid of Bradley Chubb?
Yeah.
Damn.
He basically just went to the same situation he was in Miami. Basically the third back on the totem pole.
Damn,
that's pretty much what he about to be in Denver.
Hey, that's some easy money though.
Murray and Gordon. Murray and Gordon.
Some easy money.
They gonna go back and forth. So you literally the third back.
It's easy money, but again, like, what if you're a player? Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, like, what if Edmonds is trying to become RB1?
Right.
And
that's a good point.
He got to work his way up that ladder again. So it's like, bro, it's almost like he's basically in a show and prove stage again.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you come.
He should have stayed in Arizona, bro.
Well, I think
once James Conner came in and became.
Yeah, I don't think it was his choice. I think they picked Conner over Edmonds. I don't think it was.
No, I think they
bringing
picked
y'all
other
both
running back over Edmonds. What's his name? The backup. He's got like
Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin. Because they're like the same body type. They kind of do the same thing, and he's probably a cheaper contract.
Now, Edmonds signed a 2-year deal with Miami, so they. Never mind. It looks here he can get out of it after this year. But I don't know. It seems like that situation. Seattle.
Yeah, he needs to go to Seattle.
Why should he take away from Kenneth Walker?
He gonna be in the same situation.
This is what I'm saying. No, but this is what I'm saying. The reason why I say Seattle is because guess what? Most NFL teams right now are running a 2 running back system. Penny got hurt already. Again, as usual, we expected it. Right. Now, Kenneth Walker, isn't he a rookie? What y'all gonna do? Run him into the ground?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Like, let's be smart about it.
Let's be real though. When Pete Carroll find a running back he do run them to the ground.
And that's why they
when Marshawn Lynch was there, I can't even tell you who Marshawn Lynch backup was because he never got on the field.
Everybody ain't beast mode though. Marshawn Lynch backup was the fullback.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. But like even before that, the running back was Sean Alexander. They like to have just one guy.
But that was like 2 elite running backs though. Are we willing to say Kenneth Walker is an elite running back?
Kenneth Walker can become that.
He can.
Obviously, he's a rookie.
But on the Pete Carroll thing, let's take it back to when he was at USC. Who was Lindell's white backup?
That's different. We talking that's college, bro. Ain't nobody run no.
But like to Tyler's point, you on like Lindell White only got on the field when Reggie Bush was tired, and then Reggie Bush left. Lindell White got in there. I don't know who his backup was. You're right, Tyler. Pete Carroll, if he like a guy, he gonna run you to the ground.
That's real. That's real.
So
man,
we'll see. But yeah, I don't know who.
I don't know.
What team would Chase Edmonds go to and be a starter? That's a good question.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Dang,
that's a hard one. I don't think he would be a starter on any team, honestly.
Yeah, he would only be a starter if RB1 go down. So like let's say Houston. He could go to Houston. If Pierce go down, then he's RB1. Because right now, he gonna play over Burkhead.
He would start in LA for the Rams.
You know,
he would start for LA.
Yeah.
Good point. I didn't think about the Rams.
I'm just trying to think through some teams.
I'm trying to. He's a package player though, man. I think to be real, he would be a good change of pace for the Steelers.
I think he could start for the Steelers.
Damn, we writing Najee off like that?
For Najee?
Might be a hot take, but
you better not let Drayless hit this shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell him as soon as we get off the mic because we gotta talk about that. Because Tyler, I know we talked about fancy trades the other day, but you need to rub that Najee Harris trade in his face because he does not look good at all.
Mm-hmm.
You got to rid of him, and I'm gonna just say this, and we could be done with it. But he wasn't efficient last year, and now this year he looked like Trent Richardson.
Damn.
Hey, hit the Drewski.
Hey, Jim, you got to add a bomb soundbite at that part, bro.
Bombs in the
I'm just saying. In the words of my boy Jimmy, I'm just saying. Go look at his stats this year. I think somebody had a stat up. Daniel Jones has more rushing yards this year than Najee Harris. Think about that.
That's a problem.
The
quarterback of the New York Giants has more rushing yards this year than Najee Harris.
Dude, that's sick. That's sickening.
And then look, let's really get into it. So
you just about to spill your guts.
No, let's just lay it out there. We'll go to fantasy because that's where we look at individual stats, right? So let's get him up here on ESPN. All right. Here's Najee Harris's point totals this year, okay? Now, last year, he was averaging, 20 points a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
In fantasy. Week 1, 10 points.
Yeah.
Week 2, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Week 3, 13. Week 4, 8. Week 5, 6. Week 6, 12. Week 7, 11. Week 8, 11. And then if you really get into, the carries, 10 carries for 23 yards, 15 carries for 49 yards, 15 carries for 56 yards, 11 carries for 20 yards.
And this is with a rookie quarterback. That's a problem. That's a problem.
It's just not.
It ain't a good look.
It's nothing compared to what he did last year.
Facts.
Put it like that for sure.
Facts. But look, man, this has been a great show. We're coming down to the last couple of seconds. So hate to do a hard stop, but this was great, man. We definitely gonna be back tomorrow. Catch y'all in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're on every streaming platform. Get us, man. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, you name it, we on it, man.
Your granny's favorite channel.
Tomorrow we'll be talking about Big Frenchie the Nola after the Nola beat the Lakers tonight.
You smoke.